everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Tuesday morning, afternoon or evening across the world where you may be at. And today I thought I would do a general life update / achievements video. And recently I've had the best update that I can tell you. I'm mega excited for it. I've been given a super opportunity by some local landlords of a local pub that I go to watch some live music events. And they recently offered me a really special opportunity, which means that I'm going to be going there in the next little while to record a behind the scenes video. And also I'm going to be given access to his spiritual workshops, and I'm going to be able to see what he does behind the scenes, and also be taught how to pull my own pint. Way, never done that before, so Gemma'S is mega excited about making her own drink. Oh my god, do not get me wrong, I'm mega stoked at that. Like, OMG, I've never made my own drink behind a bar before, ever. So that's going to be legendary. That's going to be epic for someone like myself to make her own drink. Oh my god. And two, I'm going to be having a behind the scenes tour of the pub, getting to see how all the alcohol works and how the pub functions as a whole. And I'm also going to be interviewing the landlords of the pub, my dear friends Ryan and Darren. They are also a married couple. They've been together for quite a few years now, from what I think, or what I believe. And I'm mega excited to be working with them to promote autism acceptance within Ipswich and raising the profile. And also we're going to be talking about ending bullying, because it's something that they've both experienced, as have I, as an autistic woman. So I thought it'd be important to talk about this update, guys. I'm mega stoked, mega happy, and the fact that they've offered to work with me and believe me as a person, believe in my disability, my cause, my awareness raising, my YouTube channel. And, you know, it means the world to me. It means the absolute world that someone is actually taking me seriously and believes in what I'm trying to do, believes in what I'm trying to raise a profile for, and making Ipswich more of an accessible place. Because, like I mentioned to them on the event on Sunday, that not a lot of Ipswich pubs are disability accessible, and not a lot of venues make adaptations for people with disabilities or mental health issues, and that is something that we need to change with regards to Ipswich in general. And also I'm just mega excited that they love me so much. They adore me, like they give me loads of hugs and make me feel like $1 million is the only way I can describe it. Like, they are so thoughtful, so supportive, so caring, so compassionate, so empathetic. They understand what it's like, you know, to be the minority and to be judged. And, you know, they've just really had my corner, and they make me feel really special every time I go. They're like, oh, hey, Gemma, darling, you know, they really make me feel $1 million and a lot supported. And, you know, I just love being at their pub and having a drink there, having something to eat there. And also part of this behind the scenes tour is I get to eat with the landlords. I get to actually have a meal with them one-on-one and get to question them and talk to them, and I'm mega stoked. I've never interviewed a bar landlord in my life, so I'm quite anxious. I'm quite excited for it, because I've never known anyone to actually let me interview them one-on-one, like in their own environment, their own pub, their own rules, their own situation, and to actually get a chance to talk to them and spend time with them for the day and get to see how everything runs and all the staff who work there and everything else. I'm really super stoked for this opportunity. I'm really excited they give me the time to actually go there and show me how to do things and talk to me about how we can make Ipswich better with regards to the community, how we work, how we run things, how we can make the pub more inclusive, and how we can make the environment more inclusive. And I think for me, as an autistic person, that is the message that I want to drive out there, that we can make it more inclusive, we can make it more involved, we can make it more easy for people with disabilities to access the pub and local environments, to go to music concerts or to watch sports or go there for a simple meal. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be a massive big change, it doesn't. It just needs to be a little change that happens over time, and we spread out and we listen and we communicate, we go back and forth with our communication, and we help each other out. I think that's what is vitally important, why I want to go there, interview them, get to know their story, their experiences of who they are. Ryan and Darren are absolutely amazing, fantastic people. Really can't say enough about them. Love them to death. They're my family. Absolutely love these guys. Absolutely adore them. Absolutely amazing stand-up class citizen guys. They've changed Ipswich so much for the better. Like, since I've got to know them a little bit better and spent more time talking to them, like, they're just incredible. So genuine, thoughtful, warm, compassionate. And also, I want to talk about the support that I've had from, I still have, from Andy Otley, the Suffolk leading Elvis tribute, the top leading Elvis tribute, I should say. And he has been amazing with me, is very supportive of me, has always had my back, shared me out, helped me to get my last milestone on YouTube. You know, he believes me as a person. I've had him on my channel being interviewed. I'm planning to interview him again very soon. And I just adore everything about him and his lovely wife, Nikki. They've supported me, had my back. You know, they love me. They talk to me on Facebook. You know, they talk to me behind the scenes a lot of the time. They really do support me and my family. You know, I got to meet him through one of the darkest times of my life when my Aunt June was passing away. And he was just a rock and was there for me, support me, got to understand me. I started following him, going to his events, and obviously then I told him about my autism, and he was like, you know what, you're still Gemma, you're still you know, it doesn't matter. And, you know, he practically had my back and introduced me to a lot of his community friends and to people who have really become my family and had my back and become people that I actually want to hang around with and talk to and associate with. I also want to give a big shout out to BBC Suffolk, especially John Wright, who has worked with me for many years now, raising the profile of autism in Ipswich. And I am so lucky that I have that support network. I'm so lucky that they take the time to support me, get to know me, expand my story, my poetry. You know, I'm very lucky at the people that I have in my corner, and I couldn't imagine my life being the way it is without them in it. And I'm very lucky that I do have the experiences to show for it. I do have the speaking capability, I do have the presentation ability. You know, I'm very lucky that these people have been there to fight my corner day in, day out. You know, they support my campaigning, they support my advocacy work. You know, they're just my friends and my family, and I'm just super stoked about being able to interview Darren and Ryan, being able to see them behind the scenes, see how the pub functions. You know, I just can't believe this opportunity. I can't pass it up, and I wouldn't want to. I'm just mega stoked. I'm mega excited. I'm just so blessed, so humbled that they've given me this opportunity that, you know, I never thought would ever come. And, you know, and now I've got it. I'm running with it with both hands. I'm accepting it. I'm taking it all in. I'm processing it. I'm progressing it. And, you know, I'm just really lucky that these people do actually care about me and take the time to get to know me and, you know, work with me and help me campaign and raising the profile. And my life is brilliant. Like, I can't fault it right now. Like, it's amazing. I have so much respect for Ryan and Darren and Andy and John Wright as well, all the BBC Suffolk staff who have worked with me for over 6 years at this point. And I couldn't imagine the support that I wouldn't have from the NHS as well, the NHS Mental Health Trust, my Autism Diagnostic Service friends, my friends from the NHS in Ipswich Hospital, Roger Blake especially. He's played a big part in my advocacy for quite a few years. You know, if it wasn't for these people having my back, believing in me as a person, believing in me in my cause, my journey being diagnosed with autism in my mid-20s, I'm now in my mid-30s, so, you know, it's been a while coming, it's been a while working itself out, and I'm still on my journey, believe me. There's still a lot of things I need to do, progress with, there's still things I need to sort out for myself, but this update is just so exciting. I'm stoked, literally so stoked, so excited, I'm pumped, I'm happy, I'm buzzing, I'm literally, oh my god, like, I cannot believe that this opportunity has been offered to me. Like, I am pumped. Like, I am super stoked, super stoked, blessed. I'm humbled that Ryan and Darren have offered me this chance to go behind the scenes with them, interview them one-on-one, get to sit down and have dinner with them, get to go behind the scenes of a British pub and see everything behind the scenes that people don't often get to see. So, you know, I'm really blessed that I'm going to one of his spiritual workshops as well and get to see him, his full aspect of what he does and how he communicates with people from the other side and things like that. And I'm just super stoked. Like, yeah, but please guys, give this a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.